904 10th Street, Boulder, doing a sewer scope after cleaning the line from the 4-inch clean out in the rear of the property. 53 foot, and this is our drop into our city sewer. And you can see heavy roots at this tap connection. This tap connection is pretty much gone and deteriorated. I did clean this line with 4-inch double knives and unable to get around this tap connection. So that tap connection is broken in the alley. And this is original concrete piping here in the alley. And then goes on to SDR 35 right there. So there's where it connects on to our new stuff. Now the line was backed up upon my arrival. It wasn't backed up because of that tap. It was actually backed up because of this break in this plastic piping that's right there. So there was a bunch of roots growing in there at that break. And I was able to cut those tree roots out, but there's the break. So you got a broken tap, and you got a broken section in the plastic pipe here at 47 foot. And then from the SDR 35 piping here, we go on to the white PVC piping. Now, by the looks of this clean out, this is not Schedule 40 piping. This is not sewer line piping, this white piping. It's too thin to be sewer line piping. And you'll see what I mean as we pull through here. It's not round. It's more egg-shaped. And again, I can see this clean out here is not Schedule 40 piping. It's definitely, it's more of like a gutter drain pipe. You can see the egg shape going on there. When we pull the camera out, I'll show you what I mean. See how it's oval shaping throughout this whole white PVC pipe. And what I mean by that is you can see the thickness. All the toilet paper around is because it was backing up, but you can see the thickness of this pipe here, how thin that is. Schedule 40 piping is even thicker than this. So that's just incorrect piping. I want to look back towards the house too, if I can get my camera to go back up this clean out. Oh, there we go. And see how far this stuff goes. Yeah, you can see there. It's just not meant to be buried that deep underground and used for a sewer line. Oh yeah, you can see the oval shape there. And then on to SDR 35 piping there. So I don't know why they didn't just continue on with the SDR 35 piping, because that's definitely the correct material. And you got it at both ends of this sewer line, but not in the middle. And now we're back up underneath the house. So 904 10th Street. Sewer line has been cleaned, tested, and inspected. Does have a couple of breaks, one at the tap and then one at the SDR 35, in the SDR 35 piping just before the tap. Also, the material that is used for the sewer line throughout this backyard is the wrong material and is crushing. You can see the oval shape to it, not in this green stuff. Again, it's in the white stuff. You can see the crush shape to it. Right there's the transition. I'm going to get a locate there. Yeah, so just like 6-7 feet back from this clean out is where it connects onto that SDR. So this sewer line will need to be repaired. From this point here, we'll connect onto that good SDR35 piping with SDR35 piping and take it all the way to the city sewer. So approximately about a 60-foot repair is what is needed. See, there's our green paint there that I put on the ground and the clean out, and then it would go out to the alley there. So this line has got pretty good pitch. We can do a line burst on this, just dig a hole here and dig a hole in the alley and then burst the new line through here, opposed of trenching up the whole yard. But definitely repair is needed.